Yoenli Hernandez versus Kyrone Davis is coming up on the undercard of Caleb Plant versus Resendez. It's gonna be a very good fight. I feel like this might be possibly fight of the night. To be honest with you, because the way the odds are looking right now, Kyrone Davis is a huge underdog, and even in the last fight with Garcia that I picked against with him, it's a very tough fight to pick against with any fight he's in. To be honest with you, it's always been like that, and this is not any different. With Hernandez, he's definitely the favorite, the guy who's expected to be, the rising star they expected him to be as far as in boxing. Out of Cuba, very technical fighter and knows how to get things done. But I think all around, Kyrone Davis might still be a better boxer. To be honest with you, he only have 7 pro fights. Hernandez does. The guy's 6'2" though, 6'2", long arms, 27 years old, has enough experience. Probably not as much as a guy like Davis. Especially when it comes to the pros. Pros are different from the amateurs. He's definitely gonna have a size advantage, but a guy like Hernandez going against Kyrone Davis, that's not an easy matchup for him. I'm gonna be honest with you. Even with the size and everything, the tenacity that Davis fights with, it's not the same as what people would expect. He only has 3 losses, and the losses he has came by way of strong, tough fighters. And if you can see how he's been fighting recently, the guys that he was fighting at 27 and, was world champions. So you definitely got to look at Kyrone Davis and say, it's a guy you can go with in a lot of situations, especially in this fight. I like what Hernandez does, but it takes a lot of time for him to get going. It's mostly based on power, not the speed or the accuracy. It's mostly based off power. Kyrone Davis, he's all around fighter, better all around fighter. That's just what I look at as far as usually when I'm looking at matchups, who's more all around. Hernandez can get this done if the power is able to overwhelm Davis like he's expected to. They expect the power to overwhelm him. But I think Davis gonna make them prove that they're better than him. They're gonna have to, in his mindset, they're gonna have to take this from me. It's gonna have to be an obvious robbery at some point because I'm gonna come out to fight. And with me banking on Kyrone Davis always coming to fight and fighting smart, and this being the toughest fight that Hernandez had to this point, you could go with Hernandez, you could go with Davis. It just depends on what you're looking at. That's all I got.